Crocheting is a handmade craft that can never be replicated by any kind of machine. This shows how unique this timeless craftsmanship is. In today's episode of Discover Handmade with Adomah, I bring to you creativity at its highest peak. Creative Black crochet artists with exceptional talent that would amaze you. These handmade queens I discovered are making magic outfits with just a hook and a yarn. If you haven't catch up on the very first episode of Discover Handmade with Adomah, please click the I above. My name is Adomah, a content creator all the way from Ghana, and my job is to spread the word of creativity and handmade. Discover Handmade seeks to spread the word of timeless craftsmanship across the world. So kindly give this video a big thumbs up. Let's spread the word of handmade and let others know that crocheting is the most unique fashion trend all over the world. For now, sit down and enjoy this video as I bring you something breathtaking and insightful coming up. First on my list is GH Crochet, all the way from Uganda.
This is Grace Jones, crochet designer and stylist from Uganda. And what inspires me is the color and blending different colors, all sorts of colors, rainbow colors, natural colors to make my pieces, and the human body.
Grace Jones is one of the most beautiful crochet designers I've ever come across, and she's the proud CEO of GH Crochet, one of Uganda's leading brands in the field of handmade. Her style is very unique and she inculcates beautiful colors into her handmade products. She's inspired by nature and she blends colors in so many ways that amazes me. All her handmade items look stunning and all her colorful combinations are the best. Her outfits look unique and perfectly blends well with our proud African skin. Apart from making beautiful outfits, she also creates content on YouTube where she shares all her unique crochet skills, and I'm a big fan. AC Crochet is the best Kenyan brand that is taking crocheting to the next level. I'm proud to tell you that AC Crochet is one of the fast rising crochet design brand and YouTube content creators all the way from Kenya. If you have never seen any of Agichina's crochet tutorials on YouTube, then you are lost. Trust me, her tutorials are the best, from her alpine cropped sweater to her ruffled crochet pieces, and I love all her thumbnails. Agichina also looks stunning as she rocks her own handmade designs. We all love her content and her tutorials are very detailed. Lilyz Closet, Guyana. Dr. Kadesha is the CEO of Lilyz Closet. She's a swimwear goddess from Guyana, and not only that, she holds a PhD in public health. And all her qualifications did not stop her from achieving her goal to become the best Caribbean fashion brand. Her designs are stunning and I love her confidence level. And I tell you, her personality is absolutely amazing. She's very proud to have such great talent and she rocks her handmade stuffs with class. Indeed, nature is so beautiful. From the heart of Antigua and Barbuda holds great talent. Valerie is the CEO of Vals Creation, based in Antigua and Barbuda. If you don't know about Antigua and Barbuda, it's one of the most beautiful islands in the whole wide world. Valerie is a woman of talent and she shows it in all her creations, from artistic gowns combined with lace fabric to amazing swimwears that look splendid on the runway. Valerie is everywhere. My Ghanaian sisters, where are you? Dunnis Crochets and Knits is a brand all the way from Ghana. The saying that the best comes from the West is very true. Dunnis has two handmade talents, crocheting and knitting, and it makes her more unique. All her designs are so far one of the best I've ever seen from Ghana, from modest fashionable outfits to beautiful baby and toddler outfits. Lifetimer Crochet, we live in creativity. Serena Bartolome from Tanzania is the CEO of Lifetimer Crochet, and she's the magic hands behind this big brand from Tanzania. This is my first time featuring any Tanzanian brand, and I'm so happy. She started crocheting since childhood as a hobby. When she was admitted into SHS, she realized that crocheting might be a great source of income. So she finally started her business, selling different crocheted hats, bags, anything handmade. In college, she started exploring and building her crochet skills through YouTube tutorial. I tell you, YouTube has developed great talent. She polished her designs by learning several techniques from YouTube. She makes beautiful handmade products as a full-time job. After some time, she realized that Tanzania lacked quality yarns, so she opened up her yarn shop where she sells yarns imported from Turkey, Dubai, and other countries. She believes that Africa holds the best crochet artists, and we have to cherish this. Frances Ogochukwu Mbakogo. Wow, I love this name. All Nigerians watching, please comment below if you know the meaning. Frances learned how to crochet in 2019. For her, crocheting is therapeutic. She learned this art to keep herself busy and get over depression. She creates content on YouTube as well. She shares her creative, trendy ideas with the world. What inspires her to keep bringing out beautiful designs is the fact that other people out there appreciate her works. The Dream Crochet, the brand name says it all. This brand gives me a different dimension of crochet outfits. The looks are so unique, the images are breathtaking, great editing skills and beautiful backgrounds. That gives me this dreamy ideas. She's your fairy tale princess creating a crafty world with over 33,000 followers on Instagram, and I love all her creations. Sheilas Crochet Apparel is a brand based in the United Kingdom, precisely Islay. The CEO is Sheila Ej. Of course, she's proudly Ghanaian and she's only 16 years of age. She taught herself how to make all those beautiful designs you see on the screen. Yes, she did. In fact, she's the youngest designer I've ever featured on my channel. She loves to try out new things, beautiful design, and she's always stepping out of her comfort zone to try out stunning ideas. She's a fast learner and she can literally create anything using a hook and a yarn. Legends Crochet. Have you ever heard of Ankara spiced with crochet? Jubi Ellen Brobe is the originator of combining beautiful handmade outfits with African fabric here in Ghana. She has always loved fashion from childhood, and her whole family are fashion enthusiasts. All her designs are unique and she loves to make changes to them as time goes by. Crochet Wave is one of my favorite Kenyan brands. Simple but unique designs, 100% handmade. She has been crocheting since she was just 10 years old. She started with bags, took a break for some time because of school, and she returned during her second year in university. She grabbed her old childhood hook and bought some new yarn and began making magic outfits. Crocheting for her is therapeutic. It's also her side hustle. Uganda has amazing designers that is taking crocheting to the next level, and Learn Crochet UG is one of these brands. Lydia Akinala is a Ugandan currently living and working in Saudi Arabia. She suddenly gained interest in crocheting after watching a lady do it on TV. 3 days after her show stopped airing, it was just her hobby, but now a side business, and she's making money out of this art. She sees many designs on Pinterest and recreates them. In addition to crocheting, she has also started learning hand knitting, and she totally loves it. Mendes Crochets, South Africa. Vivalda Mendes learned how to crochet through YouTube a long time ago. Seems like a lot learned this creative art through YouTube. She's mainly inspired by her mother. She's the center of all her creations. She's still developing her talent, trying out new designs every single day. For her, crocheting was able to make her cope with her mother's death. Crocheting has always been there for her, keeping her busy. Crocheting is dear to her heart. So she literally makes anything handmade, from handmade outfits, dresses, beach wears, bags, accessories, anything handmade. And I love all her pieces. Mina Crochets, Cameroon. This is my very first time featuring any creative from Cameroon, and I'm so excited. This shows that handmade can be literally found everywhere in Africa. Hermina is the face behind all these cute designs you see on your screen. She's only 20 years of age and has been crocheting since 2018. She learned her craft from her mother. You know, having a special craft like crocheting is one thing you must cherish. On top of it all, she was nominated as the best female designer by Lois TV International, Cameroon. Ghana wɔ mmayewa a wɔn wɔ nsano adwuma a yɛfrɛ no crocheting. Only Ghanaians will understand this. Unifred Bediako, the CEO of Hooked by Bay, learned how to crochet basically in junior high school. You know, in Ghana, one must at least learn a field of vocation, and this initiative has helped her learn this beautiful handmade skill. So during quarantine season, she decided to take crocheting to the next level. She stumbled upon her old crochet project and she decided to relearn this creative art on YouTube. She loves to crochet because it's amazing how a piece of yarn magically turns into an outfit. Modhan is a Nigerian brand that is taking crocheting and knitting to the next level. So I discovered her when I was going on Instagram with my daily activities, and I fell in love with all her creations. From beautiful design knitwear outfits to handmade crochet outfits. Her fashion style is absolutely unique, and all her designs, both the crocheting and knitwear designs, tell a fascinating story. Indeed, she's one of the most fascinating brands that I'm proud to say is one of the best in Africa. Alright, I know you enjoyed it. So next on my list is Geneva, okay, one of the best Nigerian brands based in the United States of America. So I stumbled upon this beautiful brand one day when Baoko recommended this brand on her Instagram story, and I immediately fell in love with all her designs. She is absolutely unique. Her photo shoots are so dope and her models look stunning in all her crochet pieces. So Niza Apparel is one of my favorite Ghanaian brands. This is because they give me another feel or another view of crocheting, okay? So what I love about their designs is their combination with the chevron pieces, their neatly stitched outfit, and their unique style, which is absolutely amazing. So guys, I actually don't know the right expressions to use for this awesome lady. I mean, she's absolutely amazing. She's a CEO of Crochets by Maruti, and it's one of my favorite Kenyan brands. Believe it or not, I know I've said a lot of my favorite, but she's on top of the list, okay? And I love all her creations. She's so unique. Her designs are stunning, neatly stitched, and she also creates content on YouTube where she shares her unique skills and ideas, and she loves to help people. Thank you so much, guys, for watching to the end. If you are excited about this episode, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to feature in my next episode of Discover Handmade with Adomah, I would love you to send me a direct DM on Instagram. I hope you love my content, and I hope you do support spreading the good word of handmade and fashion. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.